welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and I am doing a no buy year. A few months ago, Odens put out the Perfect World collection and they were all something that I wanted to get, and if I wasn't on my no buy year, I would have purchased them like as soon as they came out. So today is the second video in the series of me duping them. The first one that I did was the Flora story, which was the collaboration with Makeup Just for Fun. I think I did a pretty decent job. Of course, if you have the palettes and you think I picked a shade that's like completely wrong or like doesn't fit the vibe at all, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Today I'm going to be duping the Sea Talk palette, which was the collaboration with Lauren Mae Beauty. So let's just go ahead and get into it. The palette that I'm going to try to put it in is this one, which is, you know, a bit on the smaller side, and I need to try to fit 10 pans in there. So like this is what I'm working with. So right off the bat, I wanted to try to get the lime color, which it's like lime but kind of on the yellow side, the shade Electric Kelp. So I thought of limoncello, which it's a little bit more, it kind of just doesn't have enough yellow in it. So I'm gonna go to try and see if I have something that's a little bit more yellow. This one from Lethal is a little bit, it's more on the gold side, so kind of not as vibrant, but I'll keep it out in case I don't end up finding anything else. But actually, while I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and pull, so actually these browns, and this might be one of the only like matte blue shades that I have. This actually might be good for the shade Smoky Pearl. And the shade Sunken Treasure is kind of like a mix between both of those, but I'm gonna pull that one. Okay, I'm still on the hunt for like that yellow. This is a bit more, still just not quite neon though. That one might actually be quite hard for me to get a straight up dupe for, because I don't think that I really have anything like it in my collection. Again, like these are just kind of golds. Alright, there's a couple blues in there. So there's two blue, like shimmery shades. One is darker, but then the other one is kind of bright. Kind of thinking that one. Okay, I pulled these two Visearts. I'm wondering, alright, I think I'm just really gonna have a hard time finding a shade for Electric Kelp. I think limoncello might have to nothing I don't think is ever gonna really quite get there. But then for that pink shade, Iridescent Shell, neither of those really seem pink enough. Right, I think for that Iridescent Shell, it might be this one. Okay, I've turned to Adept. Okay, and maybe this shade. Ooh, or this one. Okay, so it's not quite yellow, but it's still pretty vibrant. And actually, I think this one might be pretty good for that Iridescent Shell. This one might be just a bit too purple. Mermaid Scale. I'm kind of thinking this. So let's see what we've got. So, Dolphin Tail, Driftwood, Smoky Pearl, Sunken Treasure, okay. These are my options for Sea Kelp. Really none of them are gonna be the electric yellow. Although, okay, so I went to the swatch picture where it's like, I mean, it's computer generated, so like it doesn't look as accurate as I think it would be. Which it's kind of showing more, so that computer generated swatch is showing it as more yellow. Might have to be this lethal shade, Vertigo. It's not perfect, but I think it'll have to do. My sad excuse for electric kelp. Then I think this one is going to be the Mermaid Scale. Oh wait, sorry, that's Iridescent Shell. That's Mermaid Scale. Night Swim. I'm not quite sure these blues go exactly either, but I think they're going to be blues that I'm more likely to use. So this is for Sea Spray and Ocean Jewel. Okay, last minute adjustment. I've done some thinking and I think I'm going to use Zest as electric kelp. So even though it's not like a metallic or a shimmer, I think it's closer in color. So I'd rather be closer in color than texture for that. I feel like it just wasn't quite doing the same, you know? Right, let's get this to fit, and then I will swatch. Okay, so again, just like the other one, it doesn't quite go in there the same. Alright, let's go ahead and swatch. I'm totally doing these in reverse order. Oops. My bad. Okay, so there's what I've got for the Sea Talk palette. Do you have this palette? Are there any shades that you think I just completely got wrong? Let me know in the comments down below. Again, this was video 2. A third one will be coming, so if you want to stick around for that, then I hope that you will subscribe. Hope you are having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.